The TK Pro Electric Trike from Mooncool is the first trike that I've reviewed on the channel. The TK Pro Electric Trike presents a clean, modern silhouette in a vibrant lake blue color. Its hydroformed aluminum frame arching smoothly from the low step down tube up into a sturdy handlebar stem. A plush black vacuum foam saddle with integrated backrest perches above the rear axle, balanced by a matching rear cargo rack and a deep spoke 20 by 3 inch CST patrol tires that flank each side. Up from a compact metal basket sits atop a shock absorbing fork, while a large LED headlamp and crisp color-matched fenders complete the functional utilitarian look. The neatly routed, water-resistant wiring and glossy Mooncool branding on the tube add pops of contrast, giving the trike an eye-catching yet purposeful design. The TK Pro Electric Trike arrives with a purpose-built presence. Its hydroformed 6061 aluminum frame combining strength with clean lines. Immediately noticeable is the 12.2 inch low step over height, which invites riders of nearly any mobility level to mount with confidence. The front fork's integrated shock absorber pairs seamlessly with wide 20 by 3 inch CST tires, presenting a balanced stance that never feels too heavy. From the outset, its folding mechanism collapsing to a compact 39.9 by 29.9 by 30.7 inch footprint hints at portability without sacrificing robustness. From the rear alloy racks, each fitted with baskets, reinforce the trike's real-world utility, a purposeful nod to errands, pet transport, or weekend explorations. Visually, the TK Pro blends functional detailing with refined touches. Hydraulic disc brake rotors peek through the 13-gauge stainless steel spokes, while the soft PVC grips and vacuum foam seat with backrest suggest an ergonomic priority. Water-resistant wiring routes discreetly along the frame, and integrated LED turn signals nestle into the handlebars, demonstrating an attention to safety without overt complication. Even stationary, the trike feels planted, a combination of thoughtful geometry and weight distribution that eliminates the balancing act inherent to two-wheelers. Alright, let's get this thing unboxed. Unboxing the bike is straightforward, and all necessary tools for assembly are included. First, I remove the packaging straps and open the box by carefully removing the tape and pulling the box free of the staples. Then I laid the box down and slid the trike out carefully. Unfold the e-trike and remove all zip ties and protective foam, revealing the sleek design of the Mooncool TK Pro e-trike. Install the handlebars by placing them in the steerer tube, centering the handlebars and rotating them to align with your preferred riding position before tightening the bolts securely. For the front wheel, loosen the bolts of the protective bar on the front fork, add the front wheel, and tighten the bolts to ensure it is secure. The pedals came pre-installed on this e-trike, so just ensure that they are tightened and secure. Next, I install the additional accessories such as the front and rear basket and also the front headlamp. Alright, let's take this thing for a ride. At its core, the TK Pro features a rear drive 750 watt motor capable of peaking at 1500 watts and 85 Newton meters of torque. This power plant is governed by a sine wave FOC controller that delivers smooth, surge-free acceleration critical for maintaining composure on loose gravel or uneven terrain. A precision torque sensor measures pedaling force in real time, seamlessly blending human input with electric assist. Riders can select from 6 Shimano gears, fine-tuning cadence whether climbing steep pitches or cruising level ground. The removable 48-volt 20-amp lithium-ion battery supports a real-world range of 45 to 75 miles on a single charge, depending on terrain and assist level. Recharging takes approximately 7 hours with the included 54.6-volt 3-amp charger, making overnight top-ups routine. A cruise control function holds the set speed, activated by holding the minus button, reducing hand and leg fatigue on long stretches. Meanwhile, the speed differential mechanism ensures that each rear wheel spins at the optimal rate during turns, promoting stable, scrub-free cornering. Slipping into the saddle, the TK Pro's electric assist feels both potent and refined. The sine wave FOC ensures that as soon as the torque sensor detects pedaling pressure, power delivery ramps up fluidly rather than jolting. This nuance is invaluable on uphill pitches where abrupt surges can unsettle the trike's balance. On 5 to 8% inclines, characteristic of the North Georgia mountain foothills, the motor provides a reassuring push, transforming what would be a strenuous climb on a conventional e-bike into a manageable effort. The 750 watt nominal rating combined with the 1500 watt peak output also handles flat or gently rolling terrain with ease. When accelerating from a dead stop, say at a roadside trailhead, the half-twist throttle adds instant throttle-only thrust without requiring pedal input. This is ideal for quickly merging onto a narrow shoulder or clearing an obstacle on mixed-use paths. Importantly, the controller's torque cutoff function interrupts power immediately when braking, preserving safety even in unexpected stops. A removable 48-volt 20-amp battery underpins the TK Pro's long-distance capabilities. In mixed terrain testing, combined paved country roads, Forest Service lanes, and gravel fire roads, riders consistently report 50 to 60 miles of range in moderate assist levels. On easier routes with minimal climbs, reserve capacity often remains at the day's end, underscoring the battery's robustness. Charging from 0% to 100% requires about 7 hours via the supply charger, which accommodates 110 and 240 volt inputs. The ability to detach the pack also simplifies overnight charging in a home or cabin, enhancing security and reducing the risk of theft or exposure to moisture. Pedal assist on the TK Pro relies on a sophisticated torque sensor rather than a simpler cadence sensor. This means that motor output corresponds directly to the force you apply on the cranks, resulting in a natural, intuitive feel whether climbing steep grades or accelerating on flat ground. Assistance scales with effort, eliminating the abrupt on-off sensations that can make e-bikes feel jerky. 5 assist levels allow fine-grained control over power delivery, and switching between modes is a button press away on the handlebar-mounted control pad. The half-twist throttle complements pedal assist by offering instant power without pedaling, ideal for quick starts or brief stops when gradient control is critical. Both throttle and assist modes are displayed on a bright LCD panel that remains legible in direct sunlight. The interface also includes a USB charging port for phone or GPS devices, ensuring that navigation remains powered during long rides. 3-wheel geometry demands a different cornering approach than a 2-wheeler. The TK Pro's speed differential mechanism balances the rear wheel's rotation rates during turns, minimizing scrubbing and ensuring a smooth arc. Riders are encouraged to lean their torso slightly into the turn rather than banking the bike, while keeping the hips centered over the seat. This controlled shift in body weight helps maintain traction and steering precision without unsettling the trike's planet stance. At speeds up to the 16 mph limit, the trike negotiates winding mountain roads with composure. The wide tires carve predictable lines through chip seal and pavement cracks, while the front suspension mitigates steering kickback. Even on tighter switchbacks, the TK Pro's footprint feels surprisingly agile, letting you adjust line and speed confidently. Practice shows that gradual braking before cornering, combined with gentle lean technique, yields the best mix of stability and responsiveness. Star Union 3-finger hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear, deliver powerful, progressive stopping force. Each 180mm rotor bites firmly even on loose gravel or wet pavement, and includes an electrical cutoff switch that instantly kills motor assistance when activated. This design prevents power from counteracting braking force, ensuring the trike slows predictably. Safety extends beyond stopping power. Integrated LED turn signals nestled into the handlebar ends, and the rear light doubles as a brake highlight, boosting visibility in traffic or at dusk. A subtle horn function in the front light assembly provides an audible alert for pedestrians or other trail users. Taken together, these features create a comprehensive safety package that belongs on any electrically assisted three-wheeler. Comfort is a recurring theme on the TK Pro. The saddle's vacuum foam profile, complemented by a supportive backrest, cradles the rider on extended outings. Soft PVC grips reduce vibration transmitted through the handlebars, and the adjustable stem, rising from 44.1 to 46.1 inches, lets riders find a natural posture. The seat height adjusts from 30.3 to 42.1 inches, accommodating riders from 5 foot to 6'3". Combined with the low step over, this adjustability ensures that virtually anyone can find a confident riding position. Front suspension takes the edge off rocky forest tracks, while fenders keep spray and mud off clothing. On a lengthy gravel and pavement loop, riders often report minimal fatigue, no aching wrist, or lower back strain, thanks to the blend of damping, seating support, and thoughtful geometry that places the rider's center of gravity squarely above the bottom bracket. With a maximum load rating of 450 pounds, the TK Pro handles both rider and cargo with ease. A front basket 12.6 by 11.8 by 5.5 inches and a rear basket 18.9 by 14.2 by 6.3 inches attached securely to integrated racks rated for additional accessories. Whether you're hauling groceries, camping gear, or a pet carrier, these compartments provide weather-resistant storage without aftermarket rackets or clamps. The low step frame also simplifies loading and unloading bulkier items. Weighing in at 90.4 pounds, the TK Pro remains manageable thanks to its folding structure. Quick release clamps on the frame hinge, seat post, and handlebar stems enable a one-person fold in under a minute. The result is a package measuring roughly 40 by 30 by 31 inches, small enough to fit into an SUV cargo bay, closet, or rental cabin hallway. This portability extends the trike's appeal to travelers who want the comfort of an e-trike without the logistics of roof racks or trailer hitches. On winding mountain pavement, the TK Pro feels planted rather than tippy. The broad tire profile smooths out cracks, chip seal, and patched asphalt, while the front fork soaks up small ripples that might otherwise transmit to the hands. Steering is predictable with minimal kickback when encountering rock-embedded seams. Engaging cruise control on gently rolling sections allows riders to settle into a consistent tempo, conserving energy for steeper inclines ahead. Loose gravel roads reveal the advantage of high-volume tires and front suspension. Rather than skitter across stones, the rubber conforms and the fork dampens the initial impact. The torque sensor prevents wheel spin when powering through soft patches, while hydraulic braking delivers firm modulation on dusty surfaces. As gravel gives way to compact dirt or washboard segments, the trike's damping and compliance turn potential jolts into barely perceptible vibrations, maintaining rider focus on navigation rather than muscle fatigue. Combining a 75-mile upper range potential with robust comfort features, the TK Pro encourages multi-hour outings. The seat's generous support, along with cruise control and ergonomic grips, minimize hand, wrist, and lower back strain. Ample cargo capacity lets riders pack snacks, water, extra layers, or emergency repair kits, while the removable battery ensures that roadside cabin or cafe power outlets suffice for quick top-ups. Over rolling backcountry loops, the trike maintains momentum without draining batteries prematurely, making all-day tours a realistic ambition. The TK Pro appeals to a broad spectrum of riders. those with balance or mobility concerns, commuters seeking a stable platform for groceries or briefcases, pet owners wanting to bring small animals along, and adventurers who prefer a three-wheel footing on back roads. Its forgiving handling, integrated utility features, and adjustable ergonomics create a compelling package for anyone who values comfort and confidence over sport bike aggression. Transitioning from two wheels to three demands subtle technique shifts. Instead of banking the vehicle, riders should lean their upper body gently into turns while keeping hips centered. This weight shift, combined with gradual braking before corners, minimizes understeer and maintains traction. Braking evenly on both levers engages the electrical cutoff smoothly, preventing abrupt deacceleration that could unsettle the trike. Finally, practicing straights and open turns at low speed builds muscle memory for the unique geometry, unlocking the TK Pro's full potential as a stable yet responsive machine. In the winding paved roads and gravel-strewn byways of the North Georgia mountains, the TK Pro Electric Trike stands apart as a stable, comfortable, and thoughtfully engineered machine. From the durable aluminum frame and responsive suspension to its powerful yet smooth motor, intuitive torque base assist, and comprehensive safety package, it addresses the key demands of three-wheel riding. Whether you're a first-time trike rider seeking confidence, a commuter needing cargo capacity, or an explorer craving extended range on mixed surfaces, the TK Pro delivers a riding experience defined by ease, control, and versatility. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us on this electrifying journey. This is Jeremy Vinny signing off. We'll see you on the next one.